All right, welcome back to Stranger Palooza. We're at the 2021 Sema show in Las Vegas, and we're actually in the Antigravity booth. Scott from Antigravity is here. I think I've heard of Antigravity, like you have these super lightweight batteries.
Yeah.
Do you want to give me the rundown of that? And then we're going to get a look at this Earth Roamer that we have here behind us.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
My name is Scott Schaefer. I'm the president of Antigravity Batteries, and I'll take you through a quick review of what we're offering here at Sema. We do everything lithium ion, and basically we specialize in lightweight, high-power lithium ion, and that is starter batteries such as you see here, and we do RV batteries, which are called deep cycle batteries here. Now, one of the significant things about our battery, which is a starter battery, the starter battery for starting trucks, RVs, or what have you, is we're the first and only company that offers wireless built-in jump starting, so you will never be stranded by a dead battery again. You simply press the key fob. This activates the reserve capacity within the battery and allows you to then start your car. You have about 5 start attempts left. And you do not need a jump starter pack like you see over here. You don't need to carry jumper clamps.
You just hit that.
Like that. Just hit this wireless key fob and you're on your way again. It's a really innovative feature, and this battery weighs 12 pounds.
Yeah, that's super.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's ridiculous. Wow. So this could, like, what? Do you guys have different sizes with this, for different vehicles?
Great question. We offer all the standard sizes for any automobile. So we offer all the what's called group sizes that are available for whether it's Jeeps, Cherokees, other models, Porsches, Lamborghinis,
Audi R8.
Audi. So we offer all the European and American sizes. So drop and fit. Nothing needs to be done to your car. And then what we also offer is our deep cycle batteries. And the cool thing about these are what are called normally the RV batteries, and they're meant for the house batteries for large vehicles like this or other RVs, and they power the refrigerators and those systems. And what these batteries offer is Bluetooth, so you can download the free app, put it on your phone, and have all the information about the battery on an app. And that means the current going out, the current coming in, the interior temperature, and all the details you want to know.
You can access that. That's pretty good, because like, so for example, I have a camper van build out now, and my batteries have their own stuff, but I don't get to see it. I have to have another device in order to see what's going on. So if someone's doing a build and they use Antigravity, they don't have to do that. They can just have the app, and then they will be able to see what's up with the battery.
You can tell the state of charge, what's going on in the inside of the battery, how much energy you actually have left, and if you're running a certain device, you can actually see how much run time you have left. Say you're running a refrigerator, it'll tell you how many hours
what you have going on.
So we're in it's the latest technology available in lithium ion batteries.
Very cool. Okay, they would still have to do like a setup in terms of DC to DC charging and all that, right?
So you're well versed in that, and that's what they do set up. And once it's all set into place, you can use your iPad, tablet, what have you, to monitor the battery yourself instead of having to look at your interior display panel.
Okay, very cool. What's the price point of these?
They range from roughly, in the starter battery area, it's roughly $650 up to $950. We offer different amp hour versions, meaning more power or more capacity. And the same thing is true for the deep cycle batteries. We have 100 amp hours, 130, 200, and 300 amp hours, so a whole variety of capacities. The larger battery, the more energy you have, the more energy storage you have for whatever your application is.
So if you were talking to the folks out there that have looked at this and said, wow, this is cool, it's a little bit more expensive than some other stuff that's out there. What's the difference? That's what people always ask me, like, why would I go for that over these things?
Correct, and that's it's the build quality actually, and the type of cells used. We use a high-end cell and the feature set. For example, both of these batteries have built-in CAN bus communication, and there's not many companies offering that technology, as well as the Bluetooth that these batteries have. And finally, these batteries are self-heating, so if you're in a freezing environment, you're camping in Minnesota, Alaska, or wherever it's freezing, these batteries actually have built-in self-starting and self-heating, so they will not allow themselves to get to a freezing temperature, and they'll operate at the correct temperature for the optimal performance at all. It's called an all-weather battery.
Right, very cool. And what kind of warranties, that kind of thing, do you guys have on the batteries?
On our deep cycle batteries, it's a 10-year warranty.
Okay.
We stand behind these products completely. For our automotive battery, it's a 5-year direct replacement warranty. So we also make, which I forgot to bring up, was our power sports batteries.
Oh, cool. So mini bikes, all that kind of cool stuff.
Yeah, much more than the mini bikes, including mini bikes. You can go with the Harleys, the Victories, the motocross bikes. Every bike for any power sports, whether it's the UTV, we make them in all sizes. And they also incorporate the restart feature, is what we call that, built-in jump starting. And on these models, it is push button rather than wireless, like on the automotive side.
That would probably be cool in your zero turn.
Yeah. And
that's where the battery always dies for me.
Yeah. And we're we're used by all the top factories, whether it's motocross and some of the other racing series and automotive racing series. We're one of the top batteries in that side of things. And that's where we come from, but we've developed a broad product range outside of that.
So like one of the things I would like to know, do you guys have something for the battery? So like let's say it's a car you don't drive that often, right?
Sure.
Like you're a more high-end vehicle, but you don't drive it all the time.
Right.
Something to keep it, to trickle charge it while you're not there. Do you have a system for that?
We do offer a complete line of accessories for our batteries. But one of the cool things about lithium is lithium will actually, if there's not a big parasitic drain from a bunch of accessories on the car, it will hold a charge for up to 1.5 years.
So you don't have to really do that as much.
Yeah, that's one of the killer things, because lead acid actually has what's called natural discharge and will discharge itself over a period of time. Whereas lithium's natural discharge is exceptionally low, allows for standing times of up to a year. Yeah.
And then when you could bring it back more easily without damaging the battery.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, cool. I never thought of that, because I just went through that and I had to put something to trickle charge my battery on there, because I don't drive it as often. I drive my van more.
Right, and it is a good idea to keep the trickle charger on there if you're storing it and not operating anything. That way you're ensuring that the battery stays charged in its optimal operating condition, so it's ready for you. But in most cases with a lithium battery, which you can't do with the lead acid battery, is actually just turn off your shut off to the main and then let the battery sit for 6 months, a year, however long you're not going to drive the vehicle for. The batteries put themselves into hibernation mode, and you simply press the button, wake them up again, and they're ready to go.
So you can switch that off from the app, or you have to do it from the battery?
You can do it from both. So our latest app actually has that you can shut the battery off from the app.
Oh, that's cool.
But in general, the battery, if it does not see any discharge of current, will put it to sleep in roughly 3 days.
In 3 days?
And then ensure that it stays in its hibernation mode and saving its energy.
Yeah, it's like me, I'm just maybe not driving for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So that would be pretty good for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we're talking just the starter battery and driving, these batteries can hold a charge a very long time. So you can actually get, depending on the capacity you get, up to 2 to 3 months of storage without being on the charger. And that depends on your vehicle and if you have extra accessories that are going to draw down the battery. But for example, in my personal car, I can not drive the car for 2 months, come back, start it, fire it right up. No need to be on a trickle charger.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Scott. We're gonna run through. Just so, can you tell us what vehicle this is? Mitsubishi.
Yeah, it's based on a Mitsubishi platform, and this is an EarthCruiser FX. This is a 2016 model. And we recently bought it, and we're putting a large battery system in it for when we take it off-road and overlanding. But yeah, feel free to take a look around.
Absolutely.
Like I said, it's based on the Mitsubishi Fuso, and the builders are EarthCruiser. And it's an incredible vehicle. When you take a look inside, what you'll see is that it has everything you need for living. Bed quarters, nice galley area, and kitchen. It has all the data information on the battery system within it, and the ability to light up the whole surrounding area of the vehicle, as well as cameras. But take a look inside and you'll check out what's
Okay, cool. And your batteries are in here?
Yeah, that's what we're going to be using. And right now we have a smaller system. We're building a large 608 or to 800 amp hour system in that battery, in that car.
Okay.
Vehicle, I should say.
Yeah. In that monster. in that monster.
In that monster.
Yeah. Yeah. So if folks want to see this, are you guys going to be making the rounds with this?
We're going to be doing tons of trade shows. It's going to be at the performance car trade shows as well as the overlanding shows, van shows. So we're going to take it with us everywhere.
Yeah, so they could probably just check out Antigravity Batteries online.
Antigravitybatteries.com. We're all over. Any Google search will bring us up, and we've got some really cool stuff coming, and we'll be taking it around with this vehicle.
Awesome.
Oh yes. I forgot to introduce.
Oh, you've got solar.
Yeah, we do. We have some of the coolest power stations available on the market. And this particular unit is a 1,000 watt power station. And one of the incredible features about this is its AC charging. So this has a direct input into AC, and we can be putting 800 watts into this 1,280 watt hour power station, and that will charge this entire power station in 1.5 hours. There's nothing quite like it on the market that can receive that fast of a charge. It's also capable of taking solar and DC input charging, which usually takes about 5 to 6 hours to charge that size of a power station. But the 1.5 hours directly off AC is a game changer.
Yeah, you've got 6 plugs out here. It looks like 4 USBs, just regular 2 USB-Cs on this. Yeah.
And these Type C USBs here are PD100, so they're really high, really fast charging Type C charging at the top level. So you can charge laptops and tablets extremely quickly.
Oh, nice. Is there anything on the other side, or?
No, there's a fan and
stuff like down the other side.
Just to keep it cool.
And then you guys have solar panels also?
Yeah, we make them in 60, 100, and 200 watt hours. And these are basically the portable type of solar panel that you'd use to charge those out in the field. But this can also accept larger solar panels and the solar charger to get faster charging on these types of units.
Yeah. So the cool thing about that, you could have that in your vehicle and use it. You could take it in your house, probably run stuff off of it, take it out in the field. Yeah,
and that's one of the exciting things about this type of technology on the power stations is that you can sort of replace a more elaborate system that uses the deep cycle batteries for more of a portable system for something like the Jeeps and smaller systems that you see in vans.
Yeah, these are incredibly useful, so that's cool. Awesome. All right, let's go take a look at this, Lola.
All right, thank you.
All right, I'll let you go up in there first. I don't think there's anyone in there right now, right? Okay, cool. All right, whoa, check this out. This is awesome.
It's a different layout from what we normally see.
So there's a pass-through.
Yep.
And I'm sure you could probably squeeze yourself through there into the main cabin for driving if you really need to. I don't know how. For me personally, it's not going to be that comfortable.
Maybe your cat's going to pass through.
Well, you can actually remove this. This is a lagoon table, so you can remove this. There's lots of storage up here that we're not going to go into since it's obviously not our vehicle. Just wanted to show this off to you guys. And this has the quite a few of the new acrylic windows in it, which I like. That's pretty cool. Fan, like the fan. This looks like a bunch of operating stuff here. So the awning, freezer. So all of those things are on switches. What do we see? Ceiling, bed light, all of that stuff is here. It looks like you got a microwave up here, which is nice. Over here, check this out, Lola. Look, there's a level right in here. So we're not quite level.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if these seats have any kind of storage. Yeah, it looks like the seats have stuff in them. Also, so
storage there. The seat probably converts here.
One of them
for dining and probably for sleeping.
Yeah, this looks like there's storage on the floor, refrigerator right here, a bunch of drawers, the cooktop here, and I think the shower's right here in the doorway, Lola. So if you check that out right here, where we came in here in the doorway, this is the shower.
Nah, that's different.
Which kind of makes sense, right?
Well, because if you wipe off your dirty feet.
Yeah, and at that time you don't have anyone visiting you or whatever, so there's a nice shower there, a big mirror.
Cassette toilet.
There's a little sink, and the cassette toilet's down there. It looks like the cassette toilet slides out, which is cool.
And this is the stepway. Yep.
Yeah.
Doorway.
And then obviously going on here further, behind you, Lola, is the bed. So, and then it looks like there's storage going to the back onto here, so there's a door going back there. We're not necessarily going to go in that, because it looks like these guys actually use this and travel with this. We'll ask Scott when we're going out, but this is pretty cool in here. Lots of room. See, like right here, if you turn around and look at me for a sec.
I'm coming.
Yeah, so right here there's a lot of room above me, but even when I step up here, it's a lot, obviously less, but still I could stand straight up here. So it's pretty good clearance in here. Yeah, we're not going to do a thorough thing on this right now because these guys are working and doing stuff and the person who specifically built it is not here. But I like it. There's speakers up here, lights all around. I see another fan there. We're probably going to go outside and walk around it and see what we see out there.
There's another fan up there.
That's cool.
Speakers, lights, cabinetry here.
Yeah, I'll let you get some B-roll.
Yep. That door hatch there, probably for storage to the back. Kitchen cabinets all throughout here
Oh, you're welcome.
as well. The fridge is right there. And I'm pretty sure that this bench seating converts. It becomes another sleeping area.
Okay. Okay, cool.
This is cool. I'll give you guys one more spin around through here.
Heavy into this, but you know, I've got, like I said, I've got an R8. That's my baby. You know, we do a bunch of other stuff like this, so.
All right, let's mosey on out of here.
We have the batteries for everything.
Yeah.
14 miles per gallon.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
That's
for
like the
what it
same
is.
like my van.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Sprinter, we have a Sprinter, and it gets better gas mileage, maybe 15, but for the size of this and how much
Right.
more room, it's
So
well worth it.
this is also diesel like the Sprinter, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it's 4x4 or all-wheel drive?
It's 4x4 and it has lock-in front hub, so it's really efficient in 4x4 usage.
Oh.
I should say effective rather than efficient because
Right.
it really kicks butt in 4x4
Yeah.
usage.
Oh, cool. Cool. And then I'm guessing you can go up there. I know I see the awnings. Well, this side there's an awning. Is there? I don't know if there's one.
No, there's just on this side,
Right.
and then we have solar up there. So right now I believe it's 400 watts of solar.
Oh, so you don't have a roof rack up there per se?
No, we don't.
Okay. So just right there, but that's a lot of space too to put stuff
We're
up.
thinking about putting another layer, another level of solar panel on there, but I've got to debate whether I want a roof rack in the back. But we're also going to make a large storage area that we can frame in on the back to give more storage.
Oh, cool.
Because the roof is high, and to put a ladder on there and then download stuff in there is a little bit harder. So we're thinking on the back and use a system that they have some really cool systems that can modularly attach, and then you can attach all your whether it's snowboards, or your stuff you're carrying, take it with you.
Yeah, there's like backpack stuff. That's what I put. There's something called a backpack I just put on mine. Yeah, in the back there.
Those are so.
Yeah.
They make everything so much easier.
Yeah.
It's very accessible too.
Yeah. So someone makes one for this already, or you're gonna custom make it? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The EarthCruiser may have something, but I haven't seen it. But we're gonna custom make something because I want it to a little bit close to the body, but wide girth so that we can store a lot of different.
Yeah, behind it and all that. Okay, cool, awesome. Thanks a lot, man. So it's got the big bumper up front here, as well as one that goes over the front cab. So there's storage up there, which is cool. And so you know, winch to get you out. There's windows here on the other side. I'm guessing, yeah, this is where the diesel fuel goes in here. And I don't know, that might be like I think that looks like the black or one of the tanks to drain. So that's cool. This says water here, and then that storage goes all the way through here. Big tire carrier in the back, and then a box that you probably have some stuff in, and you can put fuel and stuff like that up here if you want to. And then there's lights and stuff like that back here as well. You can see, there's a camera and everything up there and that also. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I know that's not necessarily as thorough as you guys would like to have, but you know, I've never actually even seen inside those, so I think it's a cool layout. And we were just talking to the president there of Antigravity, and he actually uses this when they're out on the road, so very nice. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that and our coverage from SEMA 2021. We're out of here. Peace.